Hello and welcome back to the Skytiger gaming table. I'm your host Wildscar.
And I'm Mystic.
Today on the table we've got Tacta. It's a game by Jason Tremblay. It's a card game where you're trying to cover up other cards and like cover up your opponent's dots, and whoever has the most dots at the end of the game wins. This is a game for 7+ players or 2+ players. I'm not sure how that's really, I guess there's different rules for different ways, and it takes about 20+ minutes to play. And it's a game by the OP Games. I think they do a lot of the different Monopoly or specialty Monopoly games and whatnot. So you can find it almost just about anywhere. So it includes multiple ways to play for big or small groups. So we'll go ahead and get into it and see what this is all about. So we'll do a unboxing and then a brief tutorial, and we'll go from there. So box lid is coming off. Oh, and I hate that. I hate it when the rule book gets bent because of the way it gets packed in there. Boo. So, and it does say down here you can skip the rules and just scan the QR code and that'll tell you how to play. So it does have a pretty good layout of how everything works. There's 6 different colors you can choose from. You got blue, green, yellow, pink, purple, and red. And they all mean like certain different things. And the different ways you can play and not play and do the things is all explained. And then this is where they have all the other ways of playing, all team variants, quick rounds, limited rounds, even a free play where you just like put it down as fast as you can. And then they even have a spot where you can put in your house rules so you can document that in the rules and make it like official for your table. So we'll go ahead and put that over here, and we'll go ahead and open these. See, is there anything below the insert? Is the insert even going to come out? Uh-oh. Nope, nothing below the insert. So if you do go to sleeve this game, it probably wouldn't fit too well back in this insert. So I'm not sure if I'm going to sleeve this one yet or not, but we'll see how it goes.
What color are you playing in? Yellow?
I will play yellow this go around. So there is.
Oh, and they're both on the same side.
Yeah, there's wow. It's a mirror image on the other side of each card. So like whatever this side is will be the exact mirror opposite of this side. And we'll go over the anatomy of the cards here in just a moment. So, and each deck is identical to the type of cards that come in there. So as you can see that, you know, just from the ones I have, and they have, you know, the ones and the 2s that are the same. So they're just the same, but then you flip them over and it's just identical. They're going to have different areas to where, we'll go ahead and get this over here. And we'll flip this back over so you can see the name of the game. And the way this works is you start with this card in the center of your play area. And you have to play these cards off of these different things. Like, for example, this square can fit over the starting card like this, or you can flip it over and play it like this, or you can play it like this, so on and so forth. You can also play, see how this square right here will go right here, and you could play that. That is a legal move. But because this triangle and this triangle doesn't match up, that is not a legal move. You can't do that. You also cannot completely cover another card just because this triangle and this triangle matches up. And you cannot cover more than one card at a time. You can tell this one down here, and you can either put the object is to have the most dots. So if you put this like this, then Mystic could potentially come back and cover this dot. So if you played this like so, that would protect my dot from being covered by somebody else. And then Mystic could come by and put something like this with her card. And then unfortunately I could come back and do something like that and cover up her card. And you just build out. The limits of the board or the table are whatever you decide. So like for us, it's going to be, we can't leave the confines of the screen, which is pretty much the edges of our board. So pretty much just like that.
Okay.
There are certain things that you're not going to be able to do. For example, this right here would not be a legal move because you can't cover a white line with nothing like that. So like this is not legal, that's not legal, but that would be legal.
As would that.
Yes, it would. So this right here, however, would be legal because it, and by legal, I mean you'd have to play on somebody else's color. You wouldn't want to cover your own cards. Now you can cover your own cards if you wanted to do this. There's nothing in the rules saying you can't cover your own card if needed. But like, yeah, like that is not possible. So, but like if you're here and here, this play would be possible, but you would not be able to do like this would not be possible because then you're covering up another card. All right. Questions?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. So,
although we shuffle our decks, right?
Now I'm getting to that. So now we go over how, because we went over how the cards work. And the cards, if you look at the numbers in the middle, the number in the middle are how many dots are from that are available on the card itself. And it kind of gives you a quick reference. Now, what you do is you shuffle up your deck, and you are not allowed, once you finish shuffling, you're not allowed to fan it out like a normal card game like this. All right. You leave it like this, and the only cards you can play are this card or this card.
Okay.
As soon as you remove one of the cards from the deck, you have to play this card.
Oh boy.
So you have to be very sure that that's the card that you want to play.
All right.
All right. So,
how do we decide who goes first?
I don't remember who goes first or how they decided to go first, but I think it was whoever's wearing the most colorful outfit, and I'm wearing
that would be you. Christmas,
and yeah, so I'm wearing my Die Hard Christmas shirt, so that'll match because I'm dressed for the holidays. A future Wildscar here. I realized I had my instructions for different games mixed up. I was right before I shot this one, I was referencing a Hues and Clues, and that's the one that gets the most colorful outfit that goes first. That was not the case with this one. So in the case for Tacta, how you decide who goes first is whoever has the lowest card showing on the deck after you shuffle. So in our case, we both, Mystic and I, had ones. And then if you're tied like that, whoever has those lowest cards would then flip your deck over to see what card is on the other side. In our case, I had a 3 and Mystic had a 4, so I would have still wound up going first. That's how you decide who goes first. And then whoever, if you still have the same, then you just pick who goes first after that. So that is how you actually decide who goes first in the game of Tacta. So now back to your regularly scheduled Past Us. Thank y'all. All right, so here we go. I've got my 1 card. And they also say when you're shuffling these, try not to look at the cards, so kind of look away and shuffle so they don't think you're shuffling some other weird kind of way. So right now, this is the card I'm looking at. So I've got my 1 and my 3. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play this one, and I will start right here.
Okay.
So that leaves me with my 2 and my 3. And you can still play off of anything that's open or another one of mine.
I'm going to play right there.
All right. That is a good play. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's go with this one. And I am going to play off of this. And if you accidentally move a card, just try to move it back. So I'm going to get this off of the board.
I'm actually going to do that.
Okay. And then I can come back and do this. So you can definitely tell some of the strategy there.
Okay, there we go.
So go and do this. So you got to remember, you got to try to keep your opponent
we can only do. And
covering up your dots.
We can't flip it over either, right? Like this card, like if I pull this one, I'd have to
just know that, hey, this is a mirror image of this card. Because if this leaves your deck, then that's the one
that's
you
what
have
I thought.
To play.
Well, I'll do that.
All right. Let's see if this is going to work, because this is probably going to be one of the only times I can get this to play. Yep. So that is what I'm going to do there. So that was a good play for me, because that blocked that card from being able to be played on. So. I know, so many choices.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you couldn't even lay a long one there because it would cover up these. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, you wouldn't even if these cards weren't here, you couldn't lay one along those here because that's already covered.
Alrighty then.
So you're gonna have to wait for me to play my other one that potentially has one like that somewhere in this deck. So that's one thing you got to be careful about, keeping your big long ones.
What about that?
Now, that's a perfect example of something that's legal. So,
okay, that's what I was wondering.
Because it's barely touching the line over here. So that is a legal play. As long as you're not breaking the white lines like that, you're fine.
Okay.
If it touches the very corner, you're good. So now let's go ahead and go with this one. We'll go like this. See, there's my long one coming up somewhere. That is a good play because that blocks me. I wouldn't even, I wouldn't be able to play a card over there because it would send it off the edge of our mat over there. So that is a good play for her to protect those dots. So let's see, what else can we do here? That one, we got that one. Then these are almost identical. So let's do. I'm going to go ahead and play this one. And see. But because I picked this one, I definitely don't have a choice but to play this one. So here we go. I'm going to play it like this.
So is it okay to do like this to see if it'll fit before I go grabbing that card?
You can try. I don't mind.
I mean,
I don't think it's going to fit because that card's in the way. Yep.
How much is it in the way? No, it is. It's in the way. Fine.
No, I'm so mean. Don't worry, I have another long one. So, you know. All right. Let's see. What am I going to do now? Let's go with this one. Gonna go right, y'all. So that one's not a legal play because your white line doesn't match up with the white lines below it. So you would only be able to play a card if it was matched inside of that. So that would have to go like on the end of like a card like that. So,
all right.
Or on the end of a card like this. I mean, let's see, would this work? Like that? No, because it's touching over there. So that really, I mean, could it be close enough to not worry about it? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be like the line police.
Well, I mean, if you line that
technically
up right.
fit that. And yeah, it's fine. You could play like that if you want
Okay.
to. So, but then again, I know you got that big long one in your hand. I don't know if.
I remember I tried to play that and you said it wouldn't fit.
Yeah, that one does fit too far over. So yeah, that would be fine to play that like that. And then let's do. Go with this one. That's not gonna work. There we go. I'll put it right here. Just like that.
That won't work.
Looks like I don't have a choice but to give you a big old long line somewhere. Just got to make sure I place it somewhere that is not going to allow you to play off of it. That's a good one. But you helped me. Now you can't play off that one.
Man.
So, and I know it is slightly off on the
You're killing me,
screen,
Smalls.
but it is still on the actual mat of our board. So. Yep, close enough not to worry about it. And good enough to be protected. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this one and we'll see, is that going to fit? No, it's not going to fit. So now, there we go. We'll do that. Man, both of my 6 cards are up. Which one am I gonna go with? Let's see. What can I go with? Not a whole lot. So I definitely don't want to give that one up. This one I can't really. I can play that there. Let's try this. Is that going to go off? Yep, that's going to go off the board.
I was wondering that same thing.
Well, drats.
Kind of thought it might, though.
So I don't have a choice. Now I have to play this one somewhere. And the mirror image is the same on both sides. So that's not going to work there. That's not going to work there.
The only spot is if it works there.
Yep. So don't have a choice. There's nowhere I can put it to not. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to go there.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Now we're gonna go. Go ahead and drop this one right here. Down to 3 cards left.
Well,
So many choices.
no. All right.
That's a good play. Now, what am I gonna do? Let's go with. Go ahead and go. Go right there. It's funny, my cards are just the same. 4 is just like a flip without the 2s.
That's funny.
Do we have the same cards left? No,
I have 3 cards left.
Oh, that's right, because I went first. So. Yeah, playtime says it's 20 minutes unless you're indecisive. You got analysis paralysis going on.
Oh, and I 100% have that going on.
We both do at times, so gonna have to get one of those chess play clocks and like snap it every time we go to play. Hurry up! You got 60 seconds to make your choice.
Yeah, no.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
That would not work for me. That'd just make me mad. I'm not playing with you no more.
Yeah, you would.
All right. There we go.
That's a good play. That's where I was planning on playing. Which one do I want to play? Like, I couldn't really do that. Can't do that. Not the right kind of triangle. Can't go there. Can't go there. Uh-oh. Is this going to work? I don't really want to go there, though. I don't want to cover up my own dot either. So
yeah, there's been instances where I did. I was like, it just is.
Don't think I'm really going to have a choice here. All right. I'm going to go over here. Nothing else I can do.
Okay.
Now, should you ever have a card that you can't play anywhere for whatever reason, you would then place it off to the side and then you would start playing off of that. So like if there wasn't anywhere to place this, then that's just how you would have to handle that. And then if there was a card that was placed accidentally or wrong, you would just remove it or not score it when you get to the end, even if there was something else that was already played off of. So and of course, here comes you covering up that.
I don't have a long one.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh. I do not. But I can still cover up one of your threes.
Yep. Yep. Because that also would have been okay if you played off.
Oh, I know. I could have played off either one.
Either one would have worked. All right. So now we will count up all the dots. And the rules say that you're supposed, like if you're playing with multiple people, you count up your own dots and then the dots of the person to your right to make sure they counted their dots right. So we're just going to count these all up at the one time. So let's count yours.
Okay, that's fine.
So purple, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49.
Okay.
So you got 49. And I don't know where the pin.
Don't know where you put all of that.
So 49 for Mystic. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Nice.
So I want to double count that because I think I counted more than I should have. So that
No, I
was
think you counted
55.
right.
So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So there we go. 55 to 49. So I am the wiener.
No, good game.
So good game. So that is the unboxing and tutorial and playthrough or 2-player playthrough for Tacta. So if y'all enjoyed it, drop a comment down below and let us know how we did. And likes and subscriptions always help the channel, so we would appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching.
Thank y'all.